What's up, YouTube? Georgia Silver Hunter back with a quick product review. So I lurk on a number of Facebook forums, and just like yesterday or day before, somebody had asked the question, what capsules do people use to store their precious metals in? And I just happened to buy these capsules by SPLF on Amazon.com like last week or week before. And I thought I would do a quick review of them because I think they're pretty cool capsules. I'm going to break into these and kind of show you how they work, and we'll talk about them a little bit. But I did want to stop here and mention I do have the link for these over or down below in the description. I have recently signed up for affiliate links, so if you do happen to buy these, if you don't mind, hit that affiliate link because I'll make a little bit of money for it, and I do need to make a sale in the first 180 days, so you'd just be helping me out. So I'd really appreciate that. So with that out of the way, let's get into the product itself. It does ship in a box with this case, and it's nice and even. It comes with actually 32 of these capsules. I paid $13.99 with free shipping, and I'm going to open one of these just raw here so you can see how they work. Where's the little finger thing? So all the capsules come, they've got a little divot in them to make them easier to open. This black foam actually comes in sheets that you pop out of a little foam sheet. And if you look real close, you can see it's perforated. So this is what I like about this capsule. It is a versatile capsule. So it comes in 5mm increments. So that means you can do 40mm coins, 35, 30, 25, 20, and I think down to 15mm coins. And while that's cool, it's also a little bit of a drawback in that I did a lot of hunting with these or looking at these when I got them home and started putting all my various precious metals in here. And I found that most coins are kind of odd sizes, right? I have some of these, well, we'll end up poking one of these out in a second. I'll show you. But I ran through and I just kind of said, what coins do I have? And most of my rounds are 38 or 39 millimeters. I looked at gold. I don't have any gold, but I looked at a lot of the gold coins. You know, they're weird sizes, 16.5 millimeters, 27 millimeters, 32 millimeters. So it's a little bit of a drawback. You're going to have to look to find coins that fit these really well. And what I've done is I will show you, these are actually airtights, and I'll talk about those in a minute. This is an American Silver Eagle in one of those capsules. And you can see this fits just fine. An American Silver Eagle is 40.6 millimeters, and it does put a little bit of pressure on the little black foam ring. But it all fits well. It's nice and secure. The coin doesn't rattle around. It works great. I also found in my little stash my ½ ounce Money Metals Exchange silver round also fit beautifully. I think that's at like the 20 or 25 millimeter setting. Again, it doesn't rattle. It doesn't move. These look nice. They feel sturdy enough. If anything, they're a little bit thicker than your traditional airtight, okay? So this is a Australian Kangaroo in an airtight. These are, I think, right at 40 millimeters, and this fits very well. I am sure it would fit just fine in this setting as well because it is 40 millimeter. And this is what an American Eagle looks like in an airtight. So maybe I'll hold them here so you can compare. What is this? The SPLF. It's just a little bit bigger. It's a little bit thicker. The plastic's not quite as well made. Like you can see the little nub where the plastic broke off. But all in all, I do like these capsules. Let me see if I can find a few other things that fit well. So this is a quarter. A quarter fits in there. Now the downside, because of the thickness, you can hear this. It does rattle back and forth, but not so much up and down. So a quarter fits very, very well. A $50 does as well. So $50 actually fits very well. It doesn't move around at all. And I went ahead and put a penny in here just to test the lowest side. And again, because it's just a little bit small, it's not being held in place by the foam. So you can hear that penny rattling around. So it just depends on how secure you want your coins. I went ahead and pulled, let's see here, I'm trying to find a coin that's shipped this way. So like the Black Flag coin that I bought from Amazon and the capsule it shipped in, you can hear it rattles around in there. So not all capsules are going to be 100% snug. So it may be okay that your coins may rattle around inside of one of these. So what I wanted to do was just show you kind of how this works. This is the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and we'll do, I guess we'll do this SD Boolean round if I can get it out. So this is an SD Boolean round. I don't even know what size it is. I don't think I made a note of how big it is. But you kind of put it on here and get an idea of the size. I think I'm peeling back to 2. Come on, jump out. And you can just peel these rings out, okay? And actually I needed to go one more. This is just big enough. It's probably 38 millimeter. So you can see that's gonna squeeze in there. It's not a perfect fit. Sorry, it's this one. And now my Freedom Round is in there, and you can kind of hear it rattling around, but it's fairly secure. If you're just looking to store it and keep the air out of it, this'll do. So most of my silver rounds that I have are 38 to 39 millimeter, and they would fit this exact same way. The other nice thing is if you decided I don't want to use this size anymore, I've now got a bunch of pennies, or I have some foreigns that are going to fit this really well, you can always just put the rings back in, assuming you hung on to them. So I can squeeze that back in there, and it still works just fine. So with that said, I mean, I'm not sure there's a whole lot else I can tell you about this other than they're just capsules and I like them. It does come with 32 individual capsules for $13.99, which I think is a tremendously good price. I want to say the airtights I paid, I don't know, 80 cents a pop for. These right now, let me just do the math so I don't mess it up. These work out to about 43 cents a piece, which I think is actually pretty reasonable for, and those are the wrong ones, pretty reasonable for a capsule that is as versatile as these are. I guess one of the downsides would be, you know, if you wanted small capsules for small coins, so not every capsule you had was this big, I suppose that would be, you know, something on the downside. But I love that they're all actually the same size, so when you stack them, they make a nice little tower. So anyway, I don't have a whole lot else to tell you. I think they're cool capsules. If you're on the market for capsules, I don't make any money directly from SPLF, but if you use my affiliate link, I will make a little bit of money off of Amazon, so I'd appreciate you hitting that link. And if you do buy these capsules, hit me up with a comment down below. Let me know what you think when you get them. I think they're pretty cool. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next video.